when you need it and shuts off when you don't. Now there's light when you pull in the driveway or want to scare away critters and unwanted visitors in the dark. Bionic lights are weather-resistant year-round and backed by our Bell & Howell 5-year replacement warranty. Get Bionic Spotlight for just $19.95 with free shipping. Order now and get a second Spotlight for 50% off, and the shipping is still free. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-579-1626 or go to BionicSpotlight.com. So call 1-800-579-1626 or you can order online at BionicSpotlight.com.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV. And now on Roku devices on this Monday, October 27th, 2025. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here is what's happening. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police are searching for a missing and endangered person and are looking for the public's help. Haley Grabby reports.
The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is asking for the public's help in locating a missing man. 79-year-old Daniel Rolberg was last seen on October 26th around 6:30 p.m. near the 2800 block of South Maryland Parkway in Vegas. He was wearing a gray sweater, red undershirt, black pants, and yellow slippers. Rolberg is described as 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing about 170 pounds, with green eyes and gray hair. Authorities are asking all hospitals to check their registries for any sign of him and to notify police if located. Anyone who may have seen Daniel Rolberg or knows his whereabouts is urged to contact the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department at 702-828-2907. You can also call the missing person detail at 702-828-3111.
More news now. Congressional candidate and hopeful David Flippo held a spirited event to launch his campaign to win a seat in Nevada. Republican Party members in the national spotlight like Matt Gaetz and Lauren Boebert came out to rally the troops, and there was plenty of attention paid to Nye County, and News 25 was there. She's here, I'm dead. On Saturday, October 25th, David Flippo held a campaign rally as he kicked off his run for Nevada Congressional District 4 in Las Vegas at the Fervent A Calvary Chapel.
It's amazing. You know, this next guest is one who fought Beto O'Rourke, who was trying to take away our Second Amendment rights. She's currently fighting the Democrats' senseless shutdown. Put your hands together for Congresswoman Lauren Boebert.
Woo! Nevada, let's go! I need reinforcements in Washington, D.C. A lot of my friends have already left and moved on, and more are running for statewide office, and I can't be the only one there that is still fighting for you. I came to Nevada today, not because you can vote for me, not because my voters can vote for Flippo, but because we need forced multipliers.
And then the heavy hitters like former Congressman Matt Gaetz came out.
I also have a message for the current congressman from the district, Stephen Horsford. Here in Nevada, we have no use for your communism or your socialism or your critical race theory or your radical gender ideology. This is a district that loves America, and we will do what is necessary to fight for her. And I just have to thank the people of Nevada. When we were in that 2024 campaign, they thought, well, you know, maybe you can win Wisconsin. Maybe you could even get Pennsylvania. But Nevada was a state that hadn't gone for the Republicans in 2 decades. But what we believed is that we were building a different kind of coalition with the Trump team that really had ever been built before by Republicans. We were connecting working class people to the policies that would make their lives better. That means we support the police, we support the military, we secure the border, and we stand for policies like no tax on tips.
Other endorsements came in the form of videos.
I am so pleased to endorse David Flippo for Nevada's 4th Congressional District. David is a true conservative and a Trump Republican. Now, I've been in the fights in Washington, and I know David will stand strong with me and President Trump in fighting for you, the American people. Vote David Flippo. God bless.
Hey folks, this is former Congressman Jeff Hunter, and I just want everybody to know that Lieutenant Colonel David Flippo has my full support in his run for Congress. David is a true fiscal constitutional conservative who believes in smaller government and fiscal responsibility. David is the perfect choice to defeat the far-left incumbent, Stephen Horsford. David's leadership skills and commitment to service are unquestionable. So please join me in supporting this patriot and combat veteran who has put his life on the line for this country. Thank you.
Then it was time for the headliner, the candidate himself, and he made sure Nye County was in the mix.
The support that I'm getting already is incredible. For those that don't know, I've already been endorsed by Washoe County, which isn't even in my district. That's up there in Reno. Esmeralda County, Churchill County, and I think the chairman from Nye County is here. Nye County has also endorsed me. We are making ground, we are having momentum, and we're doing the right things. My name is David Flippo, and my pronouns are Make America Great Again. So who's ready to finish what Trump started?
All right, it was a big event. Glad we got down there. And it was a weekend full of excitement and big winnings as Golden Entertainment held its Extreme Jackpot giveaway, awarding 2 lucky players with $10,000 each in Home Depot gift cards.
Golden Entertainment hosted their Extreme Jackpot giveaway this past Friday and Saturday, awarding 1 lucky winner each night with $10,000 in home.
In a wreck, need a check.
In a wreck,
need a check.
In a wreck, need a check.
Hurt in a wreck and need a check? We're Lerner and Rowe. Make 1 call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
It's the Drive Into Fall event all month long at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. This fall, you can save big on every new Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram in stock. Save $5,500 on new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4. Get legendary off-road capability combined with rugged durability and modern features that make the 2025 Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 a versatile choice for any lifestyle. Or what about a brand new 2025 Grand Cherokee Trailhawk 4xe? This plug-in hybrid SUV with a 2.0 turbocharged engine producing 375 horsepower and 470 pounds-foot of torque. All that, and you can get available 0% financing for 72 months. That's right, you can take it home today and pay no interest for 72 months. Come in and see us today for the Drive Into Fall event going on now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
As a member service representative, I make sure our members get the electric and internet services they depend on. As a parent, I count on those services too. Valley Electric is more than a company, it's a community.
Valley Electric Association and our family of companies. We are your friends and neighbors.
We're Valley Electric members too.
At Fit Zone Gyms, we meet you where you are. No judgment, just results. We got your back.
We have everything you need to be successful, including a team of certified personal trainers.
We provide several fitness classes, from body sculpt to silver sneakers. There is something for everyone.
We are proud to be Pahrumph's hometown gym. With memberships starting at $29 a month, we offer 24-hour access, tanning, no-term contracts, and much more. For more information, visit
myfitzone.com.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe.
Get your check. Get Lerner and Rowe.
I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe.
Get smart. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
And welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. From UFO sightings to psychic readings, believers and skeptics alike gathered in Pahrump this weekend for the 2025 Pahrump Alien Conference inside the Out of This World event at the Pahrump Nugget.
It was a day straight out of science fiction, but for many in Pahrump, it was just another Saturday in search for truth. The first ever Pahrump Alien Conference brought together UFO enthusiasts, authors, psychics, and disclosure advocates, all with one goal: finding answers to the mysteries of the universe. Local ufologist, Pahrump Alien Guy, Joseph De La Torre, kicked things off with a look at Nevada's own close encounters.
This is my phone, the one I use, taking all these pictures and videos. It's a Galaxy Note 23. And on this phone, I have different cameras, and that's very important for you to understand. I can take regular video, I can take photos, I can take IR, infrared, at night. And there's those darker photos, those are taken at night on this camera, believe it or not. Everything was taken over Pahrump. I also have slow motion and super slow motion. Super slow motion is very important because that's what you're going to see today, super slow motion. So we're going to do two demonstrations. The first one is going to be a fan. Everybody's seen a ceiling fan before, right? At full speed. When it slowed down, the super slow motion kicked in. At the end of the 17-second video, it's going to go off and it's going to start spinning at regular speed. And these super slow motion videos are 17 seconds long. These are birds. Take a look at the birds. You can actually see them flying, flapping their wings. At the end of that, they're going to go ahead and take off at their normal speed. They were about 30 yards away from me. That's my roof right there on the right, bottom right. See how fast they took off? So, Mike, if you can hold that one. Okay, so now let's start with the UFOs. Ladies and gentlemen, this UFO was about approximately 2 miles above my house. That on the left corner up there, that's my tree. And this flew over. Look at the way it's flying. It's not flying, like I said, sharp. It's on its belly. And that's typically how they fly. This is going to be a very easy to recognize UFO because it is a saucer-shaped UFO. We slowed it down for you 50%, so you can actually see its movement. We brought it in closer so you can see it. That's what you were looking at. If that's not a flying saucer, it sure is not a helicopter, and it sure is not an airplane. That was flying over my house.
All right, that was a big crowd down there, and a new site for the Pahrumps fireworks show has been picked out.
Next year's 4th of July celebration in Pahrump may look a little different. According to Pahrump Valley Times, Zambelli Fireworks, the company that has run the town's fireworks shows for years, says that due to new structures being built off of Basin Avenue, officials believe Ian Dutch Park would be a great location, offering plenty of space for spectators to safely enjoy the show. However, before the move can happen, some of the changes are needed. John O'Brien says that the park area is currently too congested and brush will need to be cleared to make room for the event. A fenced-off area will also be required to safely store fireworks on site. Officials are aiming to make the event as cost-effective as possible. The Pahrump Valley Times reports that the only other viable option was holding the show at the fairgrounds, which would cost around $500,000. Hosting fireworks at Ian Dutch Park, which is already owned by the town, will be far more affordable and provide a safer, more spacious setting for the community celebration.
Well, Sin City went to the Sunshine State over the weekend. Mikey Ruhan has that. More in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Nikita Kucherov ended things fast. Just 33 seconds into overtime, Kucherov scored, and the Tampa Bay Lightning zapped the Vegas Golden Knights 2-1 on Sunday. William Karlsson scored for Vegas, but the Knights left Florida empty-handed after dropping both games on their Sunshine Tour. Rookie goalie Carl Lindbaum stopped 26 shots in his NHL debut. Vegas Golden Knights are turning to robot bartenders. The team is partnering with Rich Tech Robotics to introduce Adam, a beverage-serving robot that will mix cocktails and interact with fans. Finally, a bartender who won't judge you for ordering your third margarita during the second period. Over to the gridiron, the Las Vegas Raiders are reportedly adding some veteran hands. Wide receiver Tyler Lockett is signing with the Raiders, according to NFL Network's Tom Pelissero. A huge month for Asia Wilson, the Las Vegas Aces superstar and reigning WNBA champ, was inducted to the University of South Carolina's Athletics Hall of Fame. Over in the HBCU Classic at Allegiant Stadium, Grambling stunned a ranked Jackson State team 26-24. Josh McCormick nailed a 44-yard field goal with just 21 seconds left to seal the deal. Pahrump Valley Trojans beat Boulder City 14-6 on Friday. Next up, they'll host the Meadows School on Thursday. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you, Mikey. And coming up, well, you don't have to leave Pahrump to get spooked this Halloween. You can walk through a fun house, a haunted house, whatever you want to call it. We'll tell you more coming up in News 25.
Got bills? Need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. If this is you, call Ed now, 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
The construction reduction event continues at the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. We're adding over 3,100 square feet to our service facility to meet demand and to make our customers' experience even better. To make room, we'll do everything we can to get one of our beautiful cars, trucks, or SUVs into your driveway. Right now, well-qualified lessees can get the popular new 26 Chevy Trax starting around $22,800 for only $279 a month for 24 months. Or get a new Sierra 1500 for up to $13,700 off MSRP. when you trade a 2011 or newer vehicle of any make or model. These are just a couple examples. Most models have tags with rock bottom, blowout pricing. So hurry down to the Auto Plaza, find your tag, and find your deal. 24-month, 10,000-mile-a-year lease with 3333 due at signing for current leasees. Tax, title, and fees extra. Stated offers not available with most other offers. See the Auto Plaza for details.
Revitalize and beautify your home. It's time to get those carpets, tiles, and upholstery looking good again. Call Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning and impress your guests with your home looking its best. They specialize in carpets, upholstery, tile, grout, draperies, area rugs, and carpet repairs. They even clean your garage and driveway. Call a local company with a reputation you know and trust. Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, 702-595-0488.
Wounded Warrior Project helps post-9/11 veterans and their families realize
support is there when we need it.
Our voices will be heard.
I can do anything I put my mind to.
Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/together.
65 or older? This is for you. As we age, our immune system might need some support to stay strong. So talk to your doctor about an additional COVID-19 vaccine dose to stay healthy and protected.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. You can walk through Sally's Funhouse this Halloween week if you dare. Animatronics and spooky fun await you for, well, the kids, adults too. News 25 takes you there now.
What's up, Pahrump? I'm Oliver Jones. I have the cast of 6 Nights at Sally's, our haunted house here at Calvada Theater. But it's not Calvada Theater anymore. It's Sally's Funhouse. That's right. Our haunted house takes place in a broken down arcade. It hasn't been open for 20 years. And there's fun animatronics in there. And they get a little quirky at night. Right, guys? This is the cast. As you can see, there's a bunch of kids. Also, a few adults, but mainly the haunted house is ran by kids. So come check it out. Tickets are $10 for kids, $12 for vets and seniors, $15 for adults. If you come again, if you want to get in line, it's $5 off. So you can come as many times after that during that night, and it's $5 off. It runs tonight. It's Monday night now, all the way till the day after Halloween, so November 1st. It's from 6 to 10 p.m. So get your tickets online at PahrumpTheater.org, or you can show up with cash, or you can show up and still have to buy them online. All right, so again, come on down to Sally's Funhouse, a.k.a. 6 Nights at Sally's, done by Pahrump Theater Company. We'll see you there. We need security guards.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, happy Monday. It is the Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam, and a weather watcher is doing a little al fresco dining down in Summerlin at Boca Park, maybe having a little pizza, and we've got more great weather coming up. Your forecast up next.
Hi, are you a first-time homebuyer? If so, let me help. Many times the process of buying a home is stressful, and for many people, it's easier to procrastinate and rent instead of being a first-time homebuyer. Allow me to help guide you through the process of buying your first home. There's several programs that are out there that can help you buy your first home with very little money or even no money down. Take action today. Call me at 702-333-HOME.
A
Attorney Jonathan Nelson, don't you want to tell everyone about your awards?
That's right, Rhonda. J.K. Nelson Law has received Best Attorney of Pahrump for 6 years in a row. We've also been recognized by Best of Las Vegas. So if you have a legal need, stop by one of our 3 locations in Pahrump, Summerlin, or Southwest Las Vegas. Give us a call, 727-9900. And remember, when you need a lawyer,
you need Nelson.
Secure your family while you're home or away. Monitor your home with cameras, burglar, smoke, and fire alarms 24/7, 365 days a year. Provide yourself with a peace of mind by using your smartphone or computer. You can monitor your home anytime or anywhere. Let Mastercraft Electronics install security your family deserves. Call Mastercraft Electronics today. Secure your home or business, 775-990-4896. Mastercraft Electronics is licensed and bonded. 1 month free alarm monitoring when you sign up for service. Mastercraft Electronics, 775-990-4896.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo, and it's your weather forecast from the Anchor Desk. Fernley hit 60 degrees today. Fallon, it's 60. Carson City, 62. Tonopah, 62. Oh, boy, we got a low of 31 in Tonopah tonight. Goldfield, well, they're mining 65 degrees. And Beatty, almost 80. 79. Amargosa, 85. Las Vegas, 81. 91 in Death Valley. And well, kids, your sun rose late this morning, 7:02, and the humidity 18%. We're at 79 degrees right now, Pahrump in the region. Westerly direction on the wind, 6 miles an hour, 81 of a high today in Pahrump. And like I said, we're at 79 degrees, and sun is setting at 10 minutes to 6. We are chasing daylight there. 27% humidity right now. Wind east, northeasterly direction, 6 miles an hour, and a low of 51 degrees. Lows are getting down there, but hey, we are still in store from some seasonable weather. 81 tomorrow, sunny, and Wednesday 82, 83 on Thursday, sunny. Friday and Saturday, well, Friday, let's not gloss over that. We've got Halloween, 83 for a high and a low of 56. It is looking good for the kiddos. You know, bring your flashlights and, of course, maybe a sweater. And Saturday, 84, 83 on Sunday, and Monday, 81. We've got lows in the 50s. I think we're doing Halloween week just right here. And, of course, we have the trick-or-treaters will be out, and we've got the trunk or treats and all kind of festivities coming up. And I think the weather's going to cooperate. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. News 25, I'm Chris Palermo. Make it a great night.
Miles, you're late. Again.
You are not living
Where have you
up to
been?
your full potential.